What's up, guys? Blue King Dobby here, and I'm back with another What If. So today's What If is, what if Goku, what if Yardrat was on Earth when Goku landed? Now, how would this happen? Well, Yardrat would have went to Earth when he was 10 years old. So, what else would have happened if Yardrat was there? Yardrats have a lot of techniques, so the Yardratian would have had a lot of techniques. And this would help Goku and the humans a lot. And get them really strong. Goku lands, and the Yardrat would have been living with Grandpa Gohan. Because he landed there when he landed and Grandpa Gohan found him. Grandpa Gohan decided to adopt him, and he lived with Grandpa Gohan. Then Goku came and was a part of the family. Goku and the Yardrat would have been best friends, and they would have called each other brothers. Now, something else would have happened. When Goku landed, Goku would have seen the Yardrat, and the Yardrat thought he was some kind of enemy. So the Yardrat spanned Goku in the head, making Goku knock out. So Goku would have hurt his head, and Goku did not remember anything except his family, except his brother and his family. That's it. So after that would happen, Goku instantly would have wanted to train with Yardrat, seeing if he can surpass him. Then one day, Grandpa Gohan shows them something. Grandpa Gohan says the words, Kamehameha! Ha! So the Yardrat would have removed Goku's tail, thinking it's weird. The Yardrat's power level was 120, while Goku, when he got there and the Yardrat hit his head, Goku got encouraged to beat his brother one day in power and beat this guy. So Goku started training at only 1 year old. Goku eventually got to 100 of power level at only Goku got to power level 100 when he was 3 years old. Goku trained more than the Yardrat and learned techniques from the Yardrat, and Goku knew the Kamehameha as well. Goku passed the Yardrat at a power level of 160, while the Yardrat had the power level of 120. Goku was the better one. Grandpa Gohan would train the boys and make them stronger than ever. One day when Goku was 5, and when Goku was 12 and the Yardrat was 14, a girl came and said she wants to find the Dragon Balls. Goku's power level was 320, while the Yardrat's was 220. Grandpa Gohan told them to go exploring. Grandpa Gohan would have been still alive because Goku never went Great Ape because Goku didn't have a tail anymore. They go, and Goku would find Master Roshi. Goku would have decided to give them the Dragon Balls, and Master Roshi would have given them the Dragon Balls and given Goku the flying Nimbus. Goku would have took it because he wouldn't know how to fly yet. Either the Yardrat would have not known. So Bulma, the Yardrat, and the Yardrat's name was Yoshi. So Yoshi would have joined them, and Yoshi would have had fun with them. Yoshi, Goku, and Bulma would have found all the Dragon Balls and wished. And Bulma thanked them, and she wished to see them again. She wished them good luck and left. Goku and Yoshi didn't know what to do. Goku said, I'm gonna go train to to Kame House with Master Roshi. Bye. The yardrat didn't know what to do. Should he go with Goku or go train with his grandpa? The yardrat decides to stay in the wild and train by himself. Goku goes and trains with Master Roshi, but when Goku hits the power level of 400, Master Roshi tells Goku to go to Korin, his master. Goku goes to Korin and beats Korin to the water. Goku drinks it and has a power level of 440. Korin tells him to go up. Goku goes into the Flying Nimbus and goes up. Goku gets there and sees that there's two people, Kami and Popo. Goku trains with Kami. Goku trains with Popo, Mr. Popo, and beats Popo. He doesn't really beat him the first time, but Goku got a little Zenkai, which would put Goku's power level at 540, beating Popo. Then he would go to defeat Kami, and Kami would have easily dodged his attacks, while Kami's power level was 600. Goku would have been trained enough, and Goku's power level was 640. He easily defeats Kami, and Kami gives Goku all his energy and his strength. Kami gives Goku the techniques of flying and other stuff, so Goku could be in his best. Goku's power level strikes up to 1.1 thousand because Kami gave him everything he had. Kami tells Goku to be the new guardian of Earth. Goku would have had Goku would have had Master Roshi's gi. So Goku tells him to summon Shenron. Kami, with the last bit of energy he had, summons Shenron. And Goku wishes for Kami to have youth. Kami is now back. So Kami trains, and Goku still has Kami's power. Goku still has Kami's power and technique, but Goku's still training. When Goku hits a power of 1,500, he says bye to Kami and goes in the tournament. Goku would have known and been best friends with Krillin. Now let's get back to Yoshi. Yoshi would have trained in the wild, and Yoshi's power level was 1.400k. Yoshi goes in the tournament and they all meet up. The first round is Goku versus Krillin. Goku easily defeats Krillin. Then it's Yoshi versus Tianshan. Yoshi wins. Then it's Goku versus his master, Roshi. And Goku defeats Roshi. Then it's Goku defeats Roshi. Then it's Yoshi versus Yaochu, and Yoshi wins. Then it's Goku versus Grandpa Gohan. Goku wins, and Grandpa Gohan would have been in disguise, and Master Roshi would have been in disguise as Jackie Chan. So it would have been down to the two legends. Goku would have gotten stronger from training. Goku would have gotten stronger from going in opponents like Krillin, Master Roshi, and his grandpa Gohan. So Goku's power level was 2k now. He looks at his brother and says, I see. You have gotten stronger. Goku being 16 years old and Yoshi being 18. Yes, I have. But I don't think you can defeat me now. Yoshi would have known how to sense, but Goku would have lowered his power level, and Goku's power level was 1.2k because Goku lowered it. His power level was 1.6k now because of beating some strong opponents as well. Yoshi heavily underestimates Goku. Goku starts to go to Yoshi's power, and each time, Goku gets some of Yoshi's power. Then, with all of Yoshi's power level, Goku has a power level of 2.8K from taking over Yoshi's power. Then Goku powers up, making Goku's power level 3.8K. Looks at Yoshi and one-shots him. Yoshi's out, and Goku is happy. He gives Yoshi all his energy back, and Goku's power level is 2K now still. Goku says, "A good match, my brother." Yoshi smirks and says, "Yes." Goku now went to train with Kami, and Yoshi this time would have joined Goku. Yoshi and Goku now went in the time chamber, seeing they can get stronger. They get in there for 2 days in the outside world and 2 years inside. When they get out, Goku is an adult now. And Goku being 18 years old and Yoshi 20. And Goku's power level being 6,000 and Yoshi's being 5,000, they decide to go in the new tournament. Yes, a new tournament has appeared. And here is where Goku would face off Chi-Chi. Goku and Chi-Chi would have met. So Goku and Chi-Chi would have gone together. Goku would have met Bulma, and Yoshi would have met Bulma. But Yoshi and Bulma would have not gone together. Because Bulma didn't like Yoshi that much. Yoshi looked like some kind of weird frog. But Bulma did like Goku. Before Goku and Chi-Chi met, before Goku and Chi-Chi had their match, Bulma decided to step her level up. Goku liked Bulma, but then remembered Chi-Chi, and he had to choose between them. Goku, when Yoshi was facing off somebody, and also, King Piccolo would have been demolished by Goku. So yeah, I just want to say that. And Piccolo Jr. have come out. So yeah, that's it as well. So Yoshi was facing off all of them. Then it was time for Goku against his best friend, Krillin. Goku wins. Then it's Goku versus Chi-Chi. Goku says, "Chi-Chi, I have been thinking about this for a while." And before the match starts, Goku proposes to Chi-Chi and says, "Will you marry me?" Chi-Chi, of course, says yes. And after this, they would get married. Goku easily beats Chi-Chi, and then it's Goku versus Yoshi. Yoshi and Goku have the same power and techniques, but Goku had the better hand on martial arts and power. Goku beats Yoshi, but says it was a fair fight, my brother. Yoshi smirks. 5 years passed of Goku training and Gohan being born. Gohan would have been more of a warrior, and this but it, making Gohan pretty strong. Gohan's power level would have been 100 from training with his dad, while Goku's would have been 8,000. Yoshi's would have been 7,000, and Yoshi would have had a kid. Yoshi would have gotten with this girl called Bra. And they would have had a kid there was a boy, and the kid's name would have been, they decided to name the kid's name Broshi. Broshi was a boy, and Broshi was gonna defeat them. Broshi trained with his dad, and Goku would have had Gohan 1 year before Yoshi, because Yoshi had to find a girlfriend or a wife. So here's where I'll leave it off for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Blue King, I'll be out. Peace. Have a great day, by the way.